guys, may the 4th be with you. So, I came here to talk about a plan that I'll split this up to a few parts. This would be basically part 1 of my version of how progressives can take over the country during a 5-year period or a longer period. Or now. But I'm not going to do now. So, I want to do it because I know Jen Cougar is going to do one. So, me. Basically, I want to do it because Jen Cougar is doing one, and I want to do my own version and basically do my version of how we could take over the country. So, part 1. The beginning. So, the beginning. So, let's have the progressive members in Congress make more media appearances. Make more media appearances. That's what we need to do. Have people from Justice Democrats go on interviews on any TV news station. More interviews. We need them getting interviewed to help their to help them. So have people like Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib, and AOC, Bernie Sanders, Tammy Baldwin, Ed Markey, to start doing media appearances, talking about how our policies will work, how these policies would work. So, and support, actually endorse the candidate on that TV news station, talk about why that candidate, you should vote for that candidate in the first place, not the incumbent. Give them money, support their challengers, spend money on their ads, and also, for us, let's make fan-made ads for those progressive candidates. Put more money. Basically, let's keep pushing independent media, keep sharing independent media to our family members. That's good. That's what we also need to do. Show them the statistics and the facts of how it would work. Ask them if they agree with these policies when it comes to their family members. So, when it comes to making media appearances, we have rare media appearances. And Kasparian comes on, Jen Cougar sometimes comes on, John Irola made only one appearance on Chris Cuomo. Make more appearances on Chris Cuomo. AOC's most recent appearance was The View. The View. Only The View. So, do this. Make more appearances in TV news stations and local news stations as well. Make your TV news appearances and make yourself more known. Have also candidates go on more TV news appearances. And basically, when it comes to hard questions, debunk the misconceptions. When it comes to those misconceptions, debunk it and fight harder or call them out on the misconception. Also, put money in races that we were so close to winning in. Like Cory Bush's race, we were close to winning that race, kind of. Amy Yavella's, she only got 4% of the vote, so no. Cenk Uygur, 5. No. Like Carr Eastman, lost by 3 points. Jessica Cisneros lost by 2 points. Marie Newman, she lost by 2 points, but she won, but Marie Newman's out of the picture for now. And Donna Umaya lost by 4 points, but she has to do the runoffs. Help her in the runoffs? That's good. Do that. Spend money on primary challengers. Have the primary challengers make appearances. Tell the people, basically, while you're in those interviews, tell them why you're the right candidate, not the incumbent. Tell them why you are. Go on the TV, go on cable news channels and expose what Republicans are doing wrong and what leadership should be doing. Start spending money on attack ads, fan-made attack ads. Do fan-made attack ads and use as much money as you can to put them on those news stations, like CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, like that. Protecting seats. So those are like phases. When I was first talking about media appearances, that's phase 1. Spending money, phase 2. Wait, no, just kidding. Phase 1 was basically sharing the information of new media. And phase 2 is talking about these policy issues. 3, make media appearances. 4, spend money. 4 phases we need to do. Next, look, spend money in safe districts, safe blue districts, and in swing districts. Call out the media in, basically call them out in your media appearances. Promote independent media in some of these interviews. Promote them in ads. Not just online and Twitter. Promote them on TV ads. That's the good thing you should do. Look into local elections. Influence people to go to their city council meetings. Influence them to look it up. Volunteer more. That's phase 5. No, that's phase 6. Phase 5, I already explained it to you. Then, next, start protests. Not right now, due to this virus. Start protests. Rally people to protest. Make movements. Make your own small groups in your state, your county, like I did. I made a Bernie Sanders supporting group during the time, and I still contact some of my members. made that group. Make a difference. Look into, basically, in the media, go on their records. Progressives should go on, basically on mainstream news stations and go on their incumbent's record, the incumbent's record, like Macy Clay. Go on his record. How Goldman Sachs spends lots of money to him. Like Hakeem Jeffries. How Blackstone pays him in other places. Like Elliot Engel talk about how he's bought off by the military-industrial complex. Spread the influence of your platform. Mostly phone bank and knock on doors, but not right now. Do not knock on doors due to the situation. I don't care if your state reopened. Do not knock on doors. Period. Pressure and call your representative. Tell them to support these issues, or they will support their primary challenger. Do that. Call Nancy Pelosi. Tell her to start trying to have these bills have a vote in the House. Call Nancy. Call Chuck Schumer. Call Jim Clyburn. Call Steny Hoyer. Call them to support these bills in the House. Do that. Phase 8. Change the demographic of your county or city. Change the demographic from red. If you live in a red state, change it to red to purple. Then later on, change it to blue. If you live in the safe blue state, change the demographic to centrist, moderate, and progressive. Change it for the power of fun. Phase 9, for the power of fundraising, and for the power of spreading the word and changing their minds. Tell people why these policies can help them and benefit them. Tell them why these policies actually do work. Give them examples. Give them country names of where it works. Iceland, Denmark, and countries in Scandinavia like Norway, Sweden, and Finland. Tell workers. Basically, spread that. Phase 10, spread it to older people. Tell them why this works. Basically, do not keep it to just young people. Tell the young people to convince their older folks. Talk to the older people. Tell the older people that these policies benefit you too. Talk about how it benefits the elderly. Talk about how we want to expand Social Security. Expand the benefits of Social Security. Do the Medicare. Talk about how you're going to expand Medicare to cover dental, hearing, and vision. That's what you should do as well. Now, wait for part 2 and go watch Cenk Uyghur's plan on Cinco de Mayo. He's going to do it for basically 3 hours talking about it. I will also talk about get people registered to vote. Get the non-voters out of the house. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.